and I will let them in. Hello.
Hi there. This is the Student Arts and Events Council, or SAEC. I'm Paige. Oh, there's another person. Hold on.
Yep. couple people are joining us. If you are signing on, we're the Student Arts and Events Council. We'll get started in a second. I'll give it another minute. Maybe someone else will jump in.
I'm very excited to have everyone here.
If you want, you can unmute yourself or just introduce yourself. We also have a chat as well if you can't audio chat.
Hi.
Hi, John.
We have a very exciting semester coming forward.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, well, this might be it. That's okay. We could just get started. So Paige, if you want to kick us off and introduce yourself and what you do with SAEC, and then we can get started.
Yeah. Cool. My name is Paige. I'm a student event coordinator for the Student Arts and Events Council. I've been a coordinator for about 3 years, or 2 years, been a part of it for 3 years. And we're in charge of kind of planning, promoting, and running a lot of the really fun events on campus. And then this is Bethany.
Hi. So my name is Bethany Teller. I'm a program coordinator for the Office of Student Leadership and Activities, and I am the advisor for SAEC. So if you want to introduce yourself, John, feel free. If not, we'll get started.
Hi, I'm John, and I recently got admitted. I have no idea what you guys do, so I figured I would join the meeting.
That's very exciting.
Michelle, if you want to introduce yourself, feel free. If not, that's okay. Okay, well, we'll get started with the presentation. If you want to jump in at any point, feel free. Just a heads up, we are recording it so that they can put this on the YouTube page. So if folks couldn't join us today, they're gonna just be able to see what's going on. So we have a short little presentation and then we have some time for questions. So Paige, if you want to kick us off.
So what is the Student Arts and Events Council? I kind of mentioned it a little bit when I introduced myself, but basically we're the student-led programming board on campus, and we make events for students by students. This includes things like Welcome Week, Spring Ball, Beacon Week. These are some of our larger week-long events or larger single events. When you do get admitted in the fall and you start your classes, we're going to be having a virtual Welcome Week, but say we're all on campus again, we're usually the people who you first see when you enter and all the fun events going on. We really strive to have a community that's inclusive by spreading school spirit, affordably, creatively, and positively. And we strive to have as many students as possible involved and able to build relationships. We try to be a little bit of what campus makes. We try to make campus a little more fun, basically. And we get to not only plan our events, but promote them, volunteer at them, and kind of get to know a lot of people along the way doing that. Some of the events that we've done in the past and hope to continue in the future are our welcome weeks, obviously, when welcoming all the freshmen and returning students and transferring students. We do an event called A Free Fun for Everyone, where it's a little novelty that people can go in between classes and just kind of get a little freebie just to brighten their day a little bit. Beacon Week is our Spirit Week. We do a week long of events like promoting and loving UMass Boston, ending in our Spring Ball, which is a formal dance held off campus that is super fun. You get to dress up and just live out prom without any of the struggles of prom you had in college. High school. We also do Halloween week, stress relief weeks, and we also are able to provide cheaper tickets for Broadway shows in Boston. We do a cheaper ticket for a ski trip, and it's all inclusive, your transportation and your ski equipment and a bunch more. It just depends on the semester and how everything's going. This fall, obviously, since we're all going to be virtual, we are having virtual events. We did some last semester once we all switched virtual, and you can find it on our social media when we promote these events. You can go to UMB SAEC on Instagram. But we've had so many, like, trivia nights were a big hit, and we would end up giving prizes like Amazon gift cards, and I think one of them ended up just Venmoing people money if they won. We've also done scavenger hunts and a lot of shows. So we did magic shows, open mic nights, wildlife Wednesdays, where we had an organization showcase different animals and teach us about these animals, and an escape room. And we're going to be continuing to do this in the fall, starting with the virtual welcome week. If you would like to get involved in our organization, like I said, our Instagram is UMBSAEC, and you can email saec@umb.edu. And if you want to be on our mailing list, you can type your email in the chat and you can find out when our events are, when our meetings are, and if you want to be just a little bit more involved in the planning process. We're also holding a pre-semester meeting in August to welcome all of our new members and to kind of get all of our members on board with Welcome Week and the events that we're doing then. And then that's basically it. Like I said, at UMBSAEC, you can DM us there, you can email us, you can type in the chat if you want to get involved. But now I would leave open for questions if you want to say them or type them in the chat about what we do or kind of what we stand for.
That was a nice intro. Got more information than I thought I would. I have a couple other items that I got to do today, so thanks for your time.
Thank you for joining us.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Michelle, if you have any questions, definitely feel free. Oh, you're headed out. Well, thank you for joining us.